Good evening, everybody. Today, let me invite you all for the session of DTFT, that is discrete time Fourier transform, which is session number 10. This topic is coming under VTU syllabus for 4th semester EC students under module 4. This also can be studied by any other branch students also. For example, TC students, electrical students and IT students are all having this signal processing subjects. Now this can be studied by anybody who is interested in doing projects in BE, ME, PhD, or some of you may be interested in signal processing as core domain in companies, or some of you for GATE exams if you are preparing. All these signals systems topics of mine you can refer. Then any signal otherwise, other than engineering, any other persons who is interested, any other students or researchers interested in signal processing area, you can take up these sessions. Why? Because signal processing is the very favorite subjects of today, because mobile signal is a best example which everyone uses, right? Now let us see last sessions, all these sessions, we have discussed all the properties: linearity property, time shift property, frequency divisions, frequency multi shift property, and modulations property, right? Like that, convolutions property, so many properties we did. Now let us see how to solve DTFT using these properties of DTFT, right? Solving our problems, DTFT problems using these properties, let us see. Definitely they will help us to solve problem better and to analyze better, and efficiently we can do the signal processing using these properties. Now let us see one problem, right? Using the properties, how to solve the DTFT problem. DTFT. Now let me do this simple problem. One problem using sine and r. Using appropriate properties, find DTFT of the following signals. Is going to give you one signal x of n, discrete time signal x of n as sine of theta, that is pi by 4 into n, into 1 by 4 of 4 to the power n into u of n minus 1. Even if he is not telling using appropriate property, find DTFT, can't do this using DTFT straight method. Like earlier all sessions we used to find DTFT for x of n simple signals, no. Here you can't do that. You need properties only. Then that is tedious method. If you use properties, it is simple. Only thing is you have to use appropriate properties here. Now this is the question asked. Now let us see how to solve this, right? One sine term is here. Now immediately proof is very interesting and easy also, right? First write given sequence x of n is sine of pi by 4n into 1 by 4 to the power n into of n minus 1. This is the given signal. Now first write sine theta. We know this sine of theta in terms of exponentials, combinations of real plus imaginary, that is exponential way we know. How to write, what is the formula for sine? Sine of theta is equal to e to the power plus j theta minus e power minus j theta by 2j, which is a standard equations, standard trigonometric functions we know in terms of exponential. Here in place of theta he is asking sine of pi by 4n. Therefore I am writing that as e power j, theta is this, pi by 4n minus e power minus j, same thing, into theta is pi by 4n by 2j. You may ask in place of sine cos, that's all. That also you can write if he is asking cos, same expression. Cos of theta is equal to e power plus j theta plus e power minus j theta by, instead of 2j it is 2. That's the only difference you have to do if you ask the same signals with cos, right? That's all. Now first write sine equations. Therefore substitute these equations in the given equations, this into this. What will get? Your x of n, your sequence becomes x of n is equal to e power plus j pi by 4n minus e power minus j pi by 4n by 2j into the rest is this 1 by 4n 1 by 4 into n 1 by 4 into the to the power n. I will write it as, since see this u of n minus 1 is there, time delayed unit step functions, this is delayed by 1. U of n minus 1 is there, no? I want here also somewhere n minus 1 term I want. Therefore what I will write is, I will write 1 by 4 to the power n into this form. See this 1 by 4 to the power 1 into 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1. When you do these two multiplications, you will get this only 1 by 4 to the power n. See now 1 by 4 to the power 1. This is split as 1 by 4 to the power n into 1 by 4 to the power minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. It is 0. 1 by 4 to the power 0 is 1. 1 into 1 by 4 to the power n is 1 by 4 to the power n. Just writing this 1 by 4 to the power n in this form. Right. To see that these two are delayed shift property I want to use. Right. That's why I am writing in this form. Next, immediately. Now I have shown here. This 1 by 4 to the power n, how I am doing this into this, I am showing here. See this 1 by 4 to the power n is expanded as 1 by 4 to the power 1 into 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1, which is nothing but, see this 1 by 4 to the power 1 into 1 by 4 to the power 1 n by 1 by 4 to the power 1. This gets cancelled, you will get this. That's all. I have shown that the simplification is one. Now, you are right. Next line is, now write x of n is equal to, this equation is there, no? Let me write now. X of n is equal to 1 by 8j. Now I am multiplying this 1 by 4 into 2. See 1 by 2j into 1 by 4, I will multiply and take it out. And I write this e power plus j theta into all this as one term, minus e power minus j theta into all this as other term. 1 by 8j, I will take it outside. Now that's what I am writing. Simplification, that's all maths. This is 1 by 8j into e power j pi by 4 n into 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1 u of n minus 1. This is full. This into all this as one term. Same as second term. See, this is one term. Then e power only one change is minus j pi by 4 n 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1 u of n minus 1. This is second term. Now go to the properties. Before going to the property, let me take these two. Right? See this u of n minus 1 is there, 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1 is there. I can apply time shift property. Before that, let me write first normal terms. 1 by 4 to the power n into u of n. DTFT of this, we already saw. We know this in case of DTM. Is given by 1 by alpha like alpha to the power n. 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4, that is alpha, into e power minus j omega. This is standard DTFT answers which we are getting for alpha to the power n into u of n as 1 by 1 minus alpha into e power minus j omega. In case of alpha, I am having 1 by 4. That's all. This is known. This is solved. Now, I want not u of n. U of n minus 1 I want. 1 by 4 to the power n I don't want. I want n 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1. Then apply a property. Time shift property. Use time shift property to do that. Using time shift property, we can write 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1 u of n minus 1 as DTFT is equal to, apply this property. What is that property says? If the shift is minus 1, if the shift is 1, then 1 by, write x of e power j omega, whatever is there, x of e power j omega is this only, 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4 e power minus j omega, you write as it is, into e power minus j omega, into whatever shift is there, no, there is 1 is there, write that shift. That's the property. Property of your, right, time shift property, what it says? Time shift property says that only. U of n minus 1 into u of DTFT of this is nothing but, right, whatever shift is there, that shift you have to write, multiply with the x of e power j omega. X of e power j omega is 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4 e power minus j omega, like your previous. This whatever is there. This into exponential of e power j omega minus j omega multiplied by the shift. The shift is 1. That's all. Like this you can write for these two. These two is over. These two is over now. Now I want to go for this. Right? One more property I have to use. What is that? Frequency shift I have to use. E power j beta n into x of n whole thing is equal to, like this, Once again same thing as minus j into same thing x of n. I want to use now frequency shift. One more property is there. Now before that, let me simplify this. dt of t is equal to e power minus j omega is there now. Bring it to down. 1 by, when it comes down, e power plus j omega into 1 minus 1 by 4 e power minus j omega. Now this is, multiply this, bring it inside 1 by, this is simplified as e power j omega, minus 1 by 4 e power plus j omega, e power minus j omega is nothing but e power 0. E power 0 is nothing but 1. 1 into 1 by 4 is 1 by 4. This is simplified as, these two is simplified as 1 by e power j omega only minus 1 by 4. Now, use frequency shift property because I want one more term for this. Up to this is there now. This is, let us say, x of l multiplied with e power j beta l. That says frequency shift property. We know this frequency shift property. What it says? Whenever x of l, sequence x of l is multiplied with e power j beta n, then dt of t of that is given by e power j omega minus, instead of e power j omega, omega minus of this shift you have to write. Shift is beta. That is the frequency, right? E power in frequency domain, you have to write x of e power j omega instead of e power j omega, omega minus this shift you have to write. This is what frequency property we did. Now let me use this here. X of n is 1 by 4 by 4 n u of n minus 1. Shift e power j beta n is the term, exponential term multiplying. Then dt of t of this is equal to whatever is there x of e power j omega that you write, that is 1 by e power j omega minus 1 by 4. Only thing is write that shift frequency is there now, that is beta. That right in the frequency domain, write that shift beta as here. Omega minus, like this, omega minus beta. What is beta here? Beta is pi by 4. That's all you get. You will get answer as 1 by e power j omega minus that shift. Minus pi by 4. That is why frequency shift. Minus 1 by 4. That is shown here. The property which I have used is I have shown. Now it is over almost. E power j beta n. 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1. U of n minus 1. All this is over. Except the term 1 by 8j is missing. All this is over. Here also all this is over. Only this x 1 by 8j is missing. Now that is constant. Then use one more property. Linearity property says that a into something x of n in the frequency domain, a into minus something x2n, x1n, let's say, is equal to right side a1, a2 are same, and your frequency domain explanations is already you got now, just write that. That's what linearity property. That I will write now. Now use a linearity property. Using linearity property, 1 by 8j into x of n is whole thing. E power j pi by 4, 1 by 4 n minus 1, u of n minus 1, dt of t of this is equal to a into something is equal to a by, for example, dt of t is equal to 1 by 8j is missing. 1 by 8j, a into, what is frequency domain? 1 by, is already there. 1 by frequency domain is 1 by e power j omega minus pi by 4 minus 1 by 4. That only you write. A into this frequency domain. Right? Similarly, one more term is there. This term is over. Now, left hand side is over. Right? This left hand side is over. Same way the other term. Other term is only one change is e power minus j theta is there. That's all. Right? The same thing here. What is that? Similarly, 1 by 8j instead of plus e power minus j pi by 4n, it is minus. That's all. 1 by 4n minus 1, u of n minus 1, dt of t of this is equal to, again, a into, a is 8j. That is linearity property. It is linearly proportional. 1 by 8j, 1 by 8j. Into frequency domain, whatever you are getting. 1 by e power j omega plus pi by 4 you will get. Y is, see this property now, e power plus j beta n, then e power j omega minus pi by 4. Minus beta. Here it is e power minus j pi by 4 n. That means e power j minus pi by 4 is the beta. Then what is the answer? You should, according to that property, 1 by e power j omega minus of minus pi by 4. Minus of minus pi by 4 is plus pi by 4. Therefore, that I am writing 1 by 8j, 1 by, only one change is e power j omega instead of minus pi by 4, it is pi plus pi by 4 minus 1 by 4. Then that's all, that's the answer. 1 by left hand side, It is 1 by 8j into all this. X of n is e power j beta n pi by 4. 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1, u of n minus 1, one term. Similarly, second term, e power minus j pi by 4 n, 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1, u of n minus 1. dt of t of this is equal to right hand side is same two terms. 1 by 8j a into 1 by e power j omega minus pi by 4 minus pi by 4, 1 by 4 minus this minus into 1 by e power plus j omega plus pi by 4 minus 1 by 4. That's how we can solve, right? The dt of t, right? We can solve any sequence x of n, any complex sequence x of n, like this complex sequence, this sine into 1 by 4 to the power n into u of n minus 1 using properties. Using three properties we have used. One is time shift, the other is frequency shift, the other is linearity property. Let me quickly do this. First he will give you one sequence like this, big sequence. Write immediately sine of x of n, you write sine theta, e power plus theta, e power minus theta by 2j. If it is cos, then only one change is plus, e power j theta, e power minus theta by 2. That's all. Then substitute this into that given equations. Then your given equations becomes x of n is equal to e power plus j theta, e power minus j theta by 2j into this 1 by 4 to the power n. I am writing like this: 1 by 4 to the power 1, 1 by 4 to the power n minus 1, u of n minus 1. Immediately this is shown here. Now split this x of n is equal to 1 by 8j into one term minus e power minus j theta into other term. Then we know this. I want this u of n minus u of n into 1 by 4 n. I want. First I know this. dt of u of n, normal sequence is 1 by 1 minus alpha into e power minus j omega. I want u of n minus 1. Shift. Using time shift property, we can write this as e power minus j omega into that shift. This is a property, right? We know this. 1 by 1 minus alpha into e power minus j omega. Simplify this, you will get 1 by e power j omega minus 1 by 4. Now, I want frequency shift property because I want e power j pi by 4n along with this. X of n, let's say this, e power j beta n, dt of t of that is equal to 1 by wherever omega is there, e power j omega, just minus shift by that omega by omega minus pi by 4. Minus 1 by 4 is the same. That is the property. Frequency shift property says. Then in the end I want all these with along with a. 1 by 8j is given. 1 by 8j. Therefore use linear property. You will get 1 by 8j into this is equal to 1 by 8j into this frequency domain equations, right? Signals. Similarly, I want 1 by 8j into e power minus j of this, theta into this. Therefore, this is 1 by 8j, only one change is instead of minus it is plus. Then that is the answer. Left hand side 2 equations, 2 terms, right hand side 2 terms. This is how we can solve any complex, we can process or we can convert any complex time domain signal x of n into frequency domain signals. Using all these properties, then we can analyze any signals, any multi signals in today's applications easily, better way, right? Spectrum is there, right? That's what, right? I hope I am clear. Like this way, you can solve any problems using all properties, right? Maybe next class I am going to teach you Parseval's theorems only. How to solve problem using Parseval's only. That is energy relations equations. Using that, we'll do that, right? Before that, let me end up with a beautiful quote, which is always right. Winners versus losers quote. This is: winners are always a part of the team. Right? What it says: winners are successful peoples, whoever you call. They are always part of the team. Whenever team is there, they are part of the team. Losers are always away from the team. They never gets into the team. They are always away from the team. Right? This is what Shukera, right? The lines actually. Please read that book. Let us all work with a team. What is the conclusion? Let us all work with a team. Whether we end up with winning or losing doesn't matter much. Right? Thank you. Thank you very much.